I finished my graduation 1999 in Iran as an electronic engineer. Me and my husband are both engineers. We realized that we have a better opportunity in Australia, so we came here at 2008 and started a new family here. Renewable energy is very important for me because of my daughter's future, my grandchildren, their grandchildren. We need to provide a better environment for them to live in. They deserve to enjoy the planet the same way we are enjoying. What eleXsys does is enable much more clean energy to be distributed across the electricity network.
eleXsys started when I was working for the local distribution utility. We started to see significant increases in rooftop solar coming onto our network. At that point, we expected that the whole of the Brisbane area could be supplied from rooftop solar. We believe that distributed energy is the most efficient form of energy generation you can have. eleXsys is a piece of hardware, and it's also some software that we've developed, not only to do voltage regulation, it has also been built to enable microgrids so that other people can share in that renewable energy. This is where we can take remote rural people or small parts of urban networks and make them be an autonomous, self-contained group of customers where they can do their own generation and manage their own voltage. We can add a battery to it and store energy so that we can not only take the solar energy that we generate in the daytime, but play it back at night time to those customers and maintain that network.
When building the roadmap for 100% renewable energy consumption for our retail operations in IKEA Australia, it was very clear that we could continue to invest in more solar panels on top of our rooftops. One store that didn't have any solar panels was IKEA Adelaide, so we started to sketch on that, on how to put the solar panels in place. By a coincidence, we came in contact with Planet Arc and eleXsys, and they had an idea about how to be able to combine both the rooftop solar, but at the same time refeed that into the energy grid.
The IKEA microgrid is the first in Australia to provide both energy and frequency services to the national electricity market from a distribution network.
We said this could be something incredibly exciting to create for the first time for us a microgrid setup that would be then based on solar panels, investment of high capacity batteries, and then with the technology be able to both give us 100% renewable energy for our retail operations, but the excess power to be able to export it into the grid to decarbonize. In IKEA Australia and across all other Inca IKEA, we have put some very ambitious and strong goals for the future. We want to be able to power all of our operations only by renewable energy. We want to reach zero emissions for home deliveries and zero waste to landfill.
Climate change is one of the major problems facing humanity today. eleXsys allows us to use renewable energy in a much more efficient way. We've developed products to ensure distributed energy becomes the mainstream form of generation of renewable energy globally.
The challenges that we are facing right now when it comes to climate change are enormous. In order to drive a change that is needed, we need also to come together, and that means to pair up with partners, like-minded companies that share the same vision about the future.
My hope for the future is I want to see this technology implemented around the world to help decarbonizing future where all the communities produce, use and store their own energy.